All right. I don't know why this says for 30 through 33, because this is 27 through 30. So this needs to go away. So this is 27 through 30. We're going to find the product. Product means to multiply. Multiply means to distribute, or box method, whichever you prefer, or algebra tiles, but I don't think anybody's going to use algebra tiles. All right, so I'm going to distribute because it doesn't take up as much room, and then I'll show you how to use the box method. All right, so to distribute, I mean, this is what you were doing on Farmer Dan. 2x times x squared is not 3x cubed, okay? 2 times 1 is 2, and when you're multiplying, you add your exponents. Then 2x times 6x, 2 times 6 is 12. X and x gives you x squared. And then 2x times 9 is 18. Don't forget the x. All right, so that's distributing. If you're using the box, you put your 2x here, and then you put your 3 terms up here at the top, and you multiply to fill the box. It's the exact same thing we just did. 2x times x squared, 2 times 1 is 2, x and x2 gives me x to the third. 2 times 6 is 12, x and x gives me x squared, 2 times 9 is 18, and you got to bring your x over. So that's the exact same thing. Just take it out and add them together. Just common mistakes where that, you're trying to add 2 and 1. Okay, what you add are your exponents. You multiply the big, add the little. Okay, I've said that multiple times throughout when we've done this since spring break. Multiply the big, add the little. All right, on 28, again, you're going to distribute. I don't know why there's 2 sets of parentheses here. There should only be 1. Okay, but that's multiplication. So we're going to do 2x times x. Hey, we just did on the last one, sort of. So that's 2x squared. 2x times negative 1, negative 2x. Then we distribute the 5. 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Watch your signs. They are important. They're not just there for looks. Watch your signs. Combine like terms just like we did on 25 and 26. These two are both x's. So you have 2x squared. Negative 2 plus 5 is 3x, not 3x squared. Remember, we're adding here. So when we add, we don't add our exponents. We just add the numbers in front. And then bring down your minus 5. Okay, the other way to do it is to do the box method. And let me scoot the paper over so you can see. And I'm going to put 2x and 5 over here, and then x minus 1. 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. If these two do not both have matching x's, you did something wrong, okay? So these you should be able to combine together. Just what I've noticed, what students have done is they forget to put the x, okay? So just be sure that, take your time. If these you can put together, the problems that we're giving you, you'll be able to put those together. And so 5 minus 2 gives me 3. So that's exactly just 2 different ways to do it. All right, 29, same thing. Use the box, distribute, whichever one you prefer. Okay, I'm going to distribute because, like I said, it takes less room. So 3x times 3x is 9x squared. 3x times negative 2 is negative 6x. Then distribute the 2. 2 times 3x is positive 6x, and 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. And these two cancel, become 0. So it's 9x squared minus 4. Now, some of you may have noticed, hey, these were the exact same. One's positive, one's negative. Remember, that's the difference of 2 squares, a perfect square minus a perfect square. So it's just doing that in reverse. All right, and then 30, when we square something, that means we're multiplying it by itself. So the first thing we want to do is multiply x minus 3 by itself. So x minus 3 times x minus 3. And then it's just like 28 and 29. Either use the box or distribute. So x times x gives me x squared. X times negative 3, negative 3x. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9, not 6. All right, these both have x's, so we can put them together. So you have x squared minus 6x plus 9. Okay, this is not negative 6x squared, it's just negative 6x, because remember we're adding, we don't add our exponents. So this would be our answer. And you could do the box method there, just like we did up there on 28.